Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's solve this question together. Now we are given what? 100 to the power of what? Root s equals what? Root what? 1000 raised to the power of x. Now this is square root of what? 1000 to the power of x. We are asked to find the value of x. Now what are we going to do in this problem? Our first step, okay, we are having here as root x. You know that we are not wrong in any way. If we let root s be equals to any variable, why are we doing that? We are doing it so that it can be easier for us to find the value of s. Let root x equals what? P. I always prefer p. Okay? That means by making s the subject of the formula, this implies that x will be equals to what? P square. Because by squaring both sides, you have what? S equals to p square. Beautiful. Let's go back to our question. Now this time become what? 100 to the power of what? Square root is now what? P. So yes, what? P equals to what? Root what? Square root of what? Now this is what? 1000 to the power of what? X is what? X is what? P square. You can see that s is equals to what? P square. So in place of s, I have p square. Now also let's put this 100 in index form. Remember that 100 in index form simply means 10 times 10, which is 10 raised to the power of 2. Okay? That means this now is what? 10 to the power of what? 2 is 100 multiplying by what? By p. Okay? Equals to, we can obey the properties of indices here as into 1000 to the power of what? P square, or to the power of 1 over 2. Remember that square root of a is equals to a to the power of 1 over 2. The law of indices and the law of what? And the rule of sort obey this rule. The rule of sort is obey this rule most especially. Okay, most what? Especially the rule of sort obey this rule, and the rule and the properties of indices obey this rule. That square root of a is equals to what? A to the power of what? 1 over 2 is very, very what? Important. Most especially what? Law of indices. Okay. Now from here, what are we going to do? Now let's look at this 1000 in index form. Remember that 1000 in index form simply means 10 times 10 times 10 into 3 places, which is what? 10 raised to the power what? 3. That means that become what? Into, okay, into 10 to the power of 2 or to the power what? P is equals to what? Into 10 to the power of what? Let me put brackets first. Bracket into 10 to the power of 3 is 1000 to the power of what? P square, or to the power of what? 1 over what? 2, because this 1 over 2 is affecting everything here. Very simple. I know why I'm taking it step by step so everybody will understand what is going on here. Okay, the index inside the parenthesis can multiply the index outside the parenthesis. That is one of the properties of indices. If we have into a to the power of m or raised to the power of n, you can see this is equals to a raised to the power of what? M multiplied by what? N. Okay, this is one of the properties of indices. So we can do this as what? This is 100 to the power of what? 2 what? P. Okay, is equals to what? Now we can do something here as what? As into 10 to the power of what? 3p square. Okay, or to the power of what? 1 over what? 2. Okay, beautiful. Now that means 10 to the power of what? 10 to the power of 2p is equals to what? Now the index also can multiply the index outside. So the index here is 3p, right? 3p square. 3p square times 1 over 2 is the same as what? 10 to the power of what? 10 to the power of what? 3p. Sorry, let me just remove this one here. Okay, this will become what? 3p square. So we become what? 3p square. 3p square divided by 2. Because 3p square multiplied by 1 over 2 is what? 3p square over 2. Now you can see that the bases are the same. Let's equate the index. So you can do this. Let them go and enjoy themselves. Now see that 2p is equals to 3p square divided by what? Divided by 2. Remember that the denominator here is 1. So by cross multiply, 2 times 2 will give us 4p. Okay, 1 times this will give us equals to what? 3p square. Now what I'm going to do, let's subtract 4p from both sides. That means this will become what? 3p square minus what? 4p. And if you remove this 4p from here, what will be left here is just what? 0. Now let's check what is common. What is common? P is here and p is here. So p is common into 3p square divided by p will give us what? 3p. Okay, minus 4p divided by p will give us what? Minus 4. And all this is equals to what? 0. Remember, when the product of two terms is equals to 0, it means that one of them is equals to 0 or both of them are equals to 0. It means that p is equals to what? 0, or 3p minus 4 is equals to what? 0. From here, let's find p. That means 3p will be equals to what? 4 by adding 4 to both sides. Divide here by 3 and divide here by 3. 3 will go, and p is equals to what? 4 over what? 3. And this implies that our p is equals to 0, or p is equals to 4 over what? 3. But remember, we are not asked to solve for p. Okay, we are asked what is the value of x. Now, I said earlier in this video that the reason why we are using p so that this problem can be easily be what? Solvable. Now, let's recall that from where? Recall that our s equals to what? P square. That means root s equals to p. That means our s is equals to what? P what? Square. Now, let's see when p is equals to 0. When p is equals to 0, now see that our s is equals to 0 what? Square. This is equals to what? 0. Now, let's see when p is equals to what? 4 over what? 4 over what? 3. Okay? 4 over what? 4 over 3. That means s is equals to into 4 over 3 divided by 4 over 3 all to the power what? 2. Okay? That means s is equals to 16 divided by what? 9. Can you see how simple and interesting it is? That means our s is equals to what? 0, or s equals to what? 16 over what? 9. And this is the solution to this particular problem. I know some people say, sir, will 0 satisfy this equation? Let's see. If here is 0, square root of 0 is 0. 10 raised to the power of 0 is 1. So what is our right answer must be equal to what is our left answer. If they are not the same, we are wrong. Okay? And if what is our left answer is 1, that means 1000 to the power of 0 is 1. And square root of 1 is 1. I know you say plus and minus. There's nothing plus and minus because we are not having a square. Remember that when you are solving an equation and you have the highest power of the unknown, which is 2, it means that the outcome of that problem must be 2. Okay, let me use an example from here. Remember that we have sp square. The reason why we are having 2 value of p is that we are having p square. So p square tells us that the value of p must be 2. That's why having that p is equals to this and p is equals to 0. Okay, but here there's nothing the power, the highest power is not what? It's not 2. Because there's some people watching this video say, sir, square root of 1 is plus minus 1. Lie. The only way it can be okay with square root of 1 is when it's in an equation. Okay, that the highest power of the unknown here is 2. That means the outcome of that problem must be possible outcome of 2 answer. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please, if you find it very interesting, don't hesitate to like, comment, and share it with your loved ones or others who learn from it. Please, if you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel so anytime load of exciting video you notify. So thank you so much and God bless you. Bye.